Coach says he's trying to put you guys through a little adversity this offseason, kind of see how you guys respond in fatigue. How would you evaluate how you've responded in terms of the work ethic? And
I feel like me and also my other teammates have responded well. I mean, at the beginning it was real hard, and as you can see, like going through it now, I mean, you can tell everybody buying in and not making excuses about what's going on.
What's the difference from now compared to maybe last year? Like, what do you see out of this team this year that you didn't last year?
We're coming together more, and you can tell more people hanging around each other, and like more people encouraging others to do better in the weight room and also running.
What's Jake and what has his development been like watching him? And where's he at now?
I mean, starting last year, Jake really wasn't the starting quarterback, and it was just like a mental thing, getting him ready to get out there on the field. And when he was able to go out there, you can tell he was able to make plays and really poised, and also he's a good leader.
And how does that give you guys confidence on offense, knowing you got a leader like him?
I mean, you can see Jake bring a lot of energy to the offense.
I have a question. How you feel about the halftime performance that you did in the women's basketball?
No comment.
Deebo, just the fact that you guys now have a year under your belt, what do you know now as a team that you guys didn't know this time last year? How much farther ahead are you?
Say that again?
The fact that you guys have had a whole year in this system, and just where are you now in terms of what you're doing coming into spring compared to where you guys were a year ago, where you're just trying to learn everything? How much does that help?
Last year, we was coming in didn't know what was going in. So our spring last year was more like a learning experience for everybody on the team because we had new coaches there. But now, you see, more people know what they're doing and know what's going on, so everybody's just flying around.
So what do you feel like you guys need to refine now that it's not as much about learning, it's about improving? What needs to be refined?
We need to be more physical, like Coach Muschamp said.
When you see Jake, I mean, we haven't seen him obviously since the bowl game. You guys, I'm sure, have done some stuff. What stands out? What's continued to improve?
I mean, you can see, the same thing you see on the field is the same Jake you get every day, a leader, motivator. I mean, you see everything.
You're the leader, I think, in a lot of people's minds of the receiving core. What do you see from the guys behind you right now?
I mean, I see everybody buying into what Coach want us to be doing. I see you got 3 more receivers came in. Otre came in early, and it's gonna bring more depth to the receiver coach that has some fresh legs out there.
What do you see from the young guys? Just anybody who's made a jump since the last time we saw them?
No, sir.
Thanks, man.
How big an advantage now that you had a chance to see that Jake had the red shirt pulled off last year? How big is that moving forward that you guys got some game experience last year?
I mean, that's pretty big because you can tell Jake really poised and also a leader, like I just said a while ago, and he's not fear of throwing the deep ball, and I think that's what one of our advantages is.
There was a lot of talk about maybe a lack of playmakers going into last year, and all of a sudden you saw, including yourself, a number of young guys emerge. How much more excited are you moving forward now with knowing that you guys really have some serious firepower there offensively?
I mean, I feel way more confident because it wasn't just me, it was Brian, it was Drake, it was Travis, it was also the other receivers that came out and made plays, so it really wasn't much pressure.